Gold in the mountains, silver in the streams, gentleman prospector living in his dreams. Mama bird in the sky, flying high and free, nest full of treasures hidden in her tree. Digging down deep, flying so high, prospect and protect, reach for the sky. Mr. Momo on the ground, with a sparkle in his eye, finds a treasure map, sees it and says why. Gentleman and Momo team up for the quest, Mama bird above them, guiding every step. Digging down deep, flying so high, prospect and protect, reach for the sky. Mr. Momo on the ground, with a sparkle in his eye, finds a treasure map, sees it and says why. Gentleman and Momo team up for the quest, Mama bird above them, guiding every step. Digging down deep, flying so high, prospect and protect, reach for the sky. Prospect and protect, reach for the sky.
Hello, Kent, gentleman prospector. I'm not prospecting today. Getting set up for hunting season. I told you guys this was coming. Today I'm changing out a ground blind the mama bird hunts in all the time. This is a ground blind that we've had up for about 5 years now. And it now has skylights. Mama bird says she don't want skylights in her ground blind. So we're gonna change it out. And I thought I'd bring you guys with me. Now the way I have this brushed in, the deer are really used to it. And that's what matters, is to get them used to it. Let me see if I can set this camera up one time where it ain't gonna fall over. There we go. from the dumpster at home. But like anything, we reclimate. We put it back like it was. Chair for it too. What we're putting up is the brand new Rhino 100, the toughest ground blind known to man. Hopefully it can hold up to a woman. So let's open her up, pull it out. Get her popped up here. The quicker that you can get your blind set up and get away from it, the better you are. To get all the scent away and let the deer start getting used to it. Deer, game, wildlife, everything. These whitetail around here, they use all the other critters. Kind of like we use radar. They use turkey, they use squirrel, they even use coons and stuff. Spanking new. To the map. This is the entrance door. It's a solid door. It's got snaps on it. Snaps on there. No zippers or Velcro to deal with, which is a good thing. You don't need any shiny tags. for our area, for this zone. That's the best we can do. Apparently this blind doesn't, it does come on feet. Always take the blind cover and put it inside the blind. Now I will change out these little tiny stakes later in the season. One suitable stake. The other old snakes are still here, so I'll use these where I can. It's a good stuff. That should do it. Still gotta tie that top. Got plenty of cordage to do that with. So currently, we got 2 hit listers out here. We call them hit listers, and that's, I add them to a list and say these are shootable. The others, I say these aren't shootable and aren't mature and ready. But we have a 9-point that's barely old enough. He's 3.5 to 4, but he's a good deer for this area. And then we have an 11-point that is just too old. He's about 6.5 to 7 years old. He needs to be taken out. He's going to be taken out. Let's say that. Some of this up. I'm gonna set this chair in there for now. Don't blow that box around. Throw this in the truck. I'll grab that chair. quick assembly. We got the chair just almost put together. I was doing it off camera and I thought, you know what, they might want to see this. Gives you just little turn screws, thumb screws, whatever you want to call them. This is a mossy oak ground blind chair. It swivels, and two of the legs are adjustable for uneven terrain. So anyone that's ever sat in a ground blind or any kind of chair out in a field or in the middle of the woods, they can tell you there's not a level spot. But this is the way that works. Quiet, swivel, comfortable, good backrest. And then these two legs, they'll adjust out so you can level it out. We're going to set that in. Go ahead and close her up for now. Kind of keep whatever's out, rain mostly. Like I said, these are the turnbuckle fasteners that are on here. It's quiet. It does have the shoot through mesh, which we never shoot through it. Well, mama bird does sometimes, but not on purpose, I don't think. I think it's more of an accident. Have it. That's all there is to it. It's that quick. Set up. It's stable. You can't go nowhere. So that's all there is to it. Now, we've got another blind set up down here. And then I've got a tree stand set up over on the other side. And then back off over in the timber, I have a tree stand. Mama bird don't like to hunt out of the trees. We'll kind of give you a look around it here. This is the Rhino 100. Claimed to be the toughest blind known to man. And this is the door entrance on it. And it just got snap locks. These little snaps that snap around the poles. That's how it shuts up. So I've got a couple of mock scrapes that I've got to check out. I'll bring you back when we get over there to them. And we're back. This is one of the mock scrapes that I've got made. Right here, as you can see, I've got my scent gripper hanging above it there. And right next to it, they have put two scrapes in, and I'd say if we walk on down it, we'll probably find some more. So we're going to fill this up. What I'm using here is active scrape spectrum. Set this camera up again one time. You guys can maybe see me doing it. Got a little juice left unit. Like, now I usually make these. This is a store-bought dripper, but I make these, and the next one we're going to, you'll get to see how I make it. I'm gonna put half that bottle in here, like so. Let it start dripping down in there. And what that's designed to do is only drip in the daylight hours, and that should help bring that buck out, and he should come in there snorting mad. I've got a tree stand set up. You guys can see it here. It's about 25 foot off the ground. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. Right there one time. Up in that big red oak. But that's my stand. That's my primary stand in this zone here. And this is where we got our camera set up at. I'm going to take you over and show you my other scent dripper, my homemade ones. I make them all the time and give them out. They're easy, cheap, and they work honestly better than the store-bought ones do. So I'll bring you back when I get over there. All right, we're back over here. This is the homemade one. I just take a 99-cent condiment holder and I wrap it up there with a couple of little tiny zip ties and put a little tubing on it so it makes a slow dripper. And you always want to scrape the ground up like that old buck runner. We're going to fill this one up here. Now these have been full. I filled them up about 2 weeks ago. And they both are just almost empty. That's about what they're like. I generally try to get them every week, but I haven't had a chance to make it out here with big Halloween festival. What I can do. Give it a little squirt there, get that stuff started. Now the drip back. Again, only during daylight hours when it heats up. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to walk down here and show you this camera one time. There's where I got my camera set up at. Old stave pile. This is an extra ground blind that we got set up for Mama Bird. Mama Bird left a shooting stick in here, it looks like. I'm going to retrieve that, take that back to the truck, because she'll be looking for that. But pretty good patch of timber, as you can see. Well, there you have it. That's, you know, a little setup. Give the blinds a chance to get the humans in off of them and increase your luck. Hope you learned something. I know I did. Well, it's still hot out here. That's why we're not hunting today. But we're doing presets because it's supposed to start cooling down next week. I hope to see you out there.